PIB Radio Network, Petulance in Broadcasting. The vultures are already circling as the Ayatollah family gathered to hear the will of Iran's late supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei, to Ayatollah Khamenei grits. He left his stereo, his collection of New York Yankees rookie cards, a signed original pressing of the Beatles' Rubber Soul, and his original 35mm print of Triumph of the Will, complete with semen stains from numerous repeat viewings. To Ayatollah Khamenei, Meeny, Miny, Mo. He left his priceless original print of Shakespeare's second folio, The Folio Continues, along with his rundown 1987 Corvette that doesn't actually run. It's on blocks with no right rear wheel. To Ayatollah Khamenei, Fish in the Sea. He left his Social Security benefits and Medicaid, as long as you don't report his death, along with his debit card where the direct deposits wind up. He originally filed in Minnesota, so it's perfectly safe to do. To Ayatollah
Happy Gilmore.
He left his heart in San Francisco, being an organ donor, as well as his baby grand piano that survived an abortion, and an autographed picture of Elvis Presley. The autograph was made by Robert James Harrison of Muskogee, Oklahoma. To Ayatollah
Menage a Trois.
He left his lifetime membership in the Gordon Ramsay Cookbook of the Month Club. Again, don't immediately report his death. And he also left him his timeshare in the Iranian presidential palace, and his +1 golf membership at Mar-a-Lago. And finally, to his cousin, the new Supreme Leader and leader of the Supremes, Diana Ross. Whatever's left on his Domino's gift card, if anything, his collection of gay dildos, including the giant black ones, and his 2003 Hewlett-Packard printer with 2 cartridge refills. But the proceedings were not without controversy. The late Ayatollah Khamenei's estranged son, Ayatollah Charlie Babbitt Khamenei, crashed the proceedings to contest his brother, Ayatollah Raymond Babbitt, receiving half of their father's estate, including an infamous 1949 Buick Roadmaster convertible and the $3 million, while he was left with nothing but some rose bushes and a t-shirt that said, "Israel, bomb this," with some holes and a blood stain on it that won't come out, no matter how many Tide Pods you use.
Ayatollah. Knick-knack paddywhack received whatever was left in that last pack of chewing gum. Ayatollah. Who's on first received that half-deflated basketball left under the goal all winter, stuck in the snow like an old orange used tire.
Apologies and corrections. Last week, I announced Trump's plans to make Iran the 51st state. I should have said the 53rd state, after Canada and Kamala Harris' state of inebriation. Lights flashing on and off, coffee mugs flying across the room and smashing on walls, the copier gone berserk with the tray lid flapping wildly like a devil mouth frothing venomous acid, with bloody fangs dripping on the carpet and belching putrid smoke from the netherworld, all while screaming, "Oh, the wretched wails of torment." The office hottie, Debbie, who looks amazing in a miniskirt, still won't accept your sexual advances, and she keeps reporting you to HR. The demons from the eternal burning pits of pain and anguish have possessed your workplace and punished the souls of the wicked. Morale suffers and productivity declines. You can't sleep at home. You try to eat your pets. Your wife bangs her Pilates instructor, and blood drips from the walls. Don't live like this. The attorneys at Yurkoff and Wackett are here to help. Your employer hasn't done enough to sanctify your workplace from being overrun by villainous hounds of the underworld. Preventative measures they should have taken include sprinkling holy water in key areas, providing crucifixes behind emergency glass, collecting horse stallion man juices during an office meeting in front of everyone. It's mandatory. Sacred rites performed by a voodoo priest or priestess, this being the time for equity after all. Ancient Zoroastrian chants at the tops of lungs, chiseling incantations via hieroglyphs into the walls, massaging Debbie's bare nipples in the affected rooms, such as the break room, the copy room, and the conference room, and making donatives to various religious organizations. If your employer has not done some or all of these things, You deserve compensation for the eternal agony afflicting your soul and turning your stomach inside out. Established in 1906, our attorneys have recovered tens of dollars for their clients and purged the affliction of pandemonium forever, also for office sexual harassment. That's yerk off and whack it, blowing their fury all over your boss's face to get spiritual justice for you. And now for commentary. Are you worried much about AI? No, I'm not worried. Think about it. For hundreds of thousands of years, mankind has been the most intelligent creature on Earth, shortly after we passed the Gazelle and Gary Busey. We've built rockets that went to the moon, and we've launched spacecraft out of our solar system. And what did we do with this incredible knowledge? We got fat, lazy, and stupid. We didn't have to send soldiers off to war anymore because we had machines that could fly thousands of miles to do it for us. Machines won't rise up and kill humanity. They'll do the same thing we did. They'll get tired of doing all the work, so they'll invent some great new technology to do all of it for them, so they can kick back on the sofa, crack open a can of Quaker State, and watch the game. When mankind vanishes into oblivion, they will worship us as the gods who gave them life. Vague and mysterious, but somehow inescapable. Breaking news. This just in. The IDF announced it bombed the meeting where the reading of Ayatollah Khamenei's will was taking place. Iranian officials revealed the casualties included the entire pediatric ward of the hospital beneath which the will was being read, where apparently over 4,000 children acted as human shields, a tickle-me Elmo that came to life following a satanic ritual, and a former female cat identifying as a trans male dog, along with the entire Ayatollah family. So that means all of his former belongings now go to Drew Carey. What can I say? The man was a fan. Cute and pudgy Drew Carey, not post-weight lost Drew Carey. Oh, what am I saying? Any Drew Carey is awesome Drew Carey. Do you think Dave Filoni can save Star Wars?
Well, let me say, first of all, we don't even know if he's in power. I know they say he's in power. No one has seen him. No one has heard from him. It's very opaque right now.
People don't think Dave Filoni taking over Lucasfilm will change anything.
But would we love to see a difference? Would we be heartbroken if there was a change in leadership? Absolutely not.
But Star Wars is dead right now?
100%.
The fan base is still so large, there might still be a chance of saving it.
If there's something we could do to facilitate that, would we be interested in participating? Of course. That's what we're focused on, and that's what we are well on our way towards achieving.
I don't know if it can recover from the acolyte.
I think it was very disappointing.
Is President Trump committed to saving Star Wars?
And so you ask yourself, well, what is in it for the United States?
I really had a hard time getting through season 3 of The Mandalorian.
That's a hard one to stay engaged in.
What about the success of Picard season 3?
A lot of credit goes to the interim authorities who have assumed this responsibility. We feel very positive about it.
Have you made any progress toward Paramount letting the State Department spend $1 billion on your personal Star Trek fan fiction?
We enter in dialogue with them every single day.
I heard in the new Harry Potter, Dumbledore has been race-swapped with an overweight black lesbian.
This is what they've done.
I suppose they could still make it work with a long white beard. Will America commit to fixing Harry Potter for as long as it takes?
That was intolerable. That's why this needed to be done now. The United States is committed to finishing the job.
And they're going to have the basilisk crawl out of Richard Gere's butt.
And when they did that, the United States took action against it as well.
They say the new 4K HD box set of The Hobbit could save the Cuban regime. When can we expect to see that?
That's a matter of weeks. I'm not going to tell you exactly how many weeks, but a matter of weeks, not months.
Iran is cornering the market on live K-pop concerts. I can't get my hands on any tickets.
And they have thousands of them.